All right, boys, I just got done watching Brawl Talk on my giant TV over there, and we got some things to talk about. Dude, the music during this part of the intro was top tier, certified banger alert. So the first thing that they announced was a new brawler named Janet, who actually looks pretty cool. Her shot, like the spread changes depending on how far you drag it. It seems like a kind of a cool mechanic here. If you watch, when they like drag it out further, it narrows down, and so it seems like it has a wide spread up close and then has just a narrow spread at far, and it seems really cool. I look at the snipe on the Ash. Deleted, see you later, trash. Now here's where things take a bit of a wacky twist, where when you use the super for Janet, she just starts flying in the air and dropping bombs down, which is kind of an insane mechanic because it feels like you can avoid taking, oh look, you just can't get shot while you're up there, I guess, and so it makes you completely immune to taking damage, I'm assuming, just by watching this clip here. Like, it doesn't, she has full health when she goes in. And you know, look, the bots are just like, all right, cool. What are we supposed to do about it? So I'm afraid that that's going to be really broken. Since Janet is the new brawler within the next Brawl Pass season, there's a new skin, and it looks pretty cool. I like that. There's also Biker Carl. I think that was the Power League skin for next season. I like this. Oh, whoops. I like this a lot. I think it's simple. I think it's there's nothing crazy about it. It's just Carl sucks, and no one's ever gonna play him, but it's a cool skin regardless. All right, here it is, boys, the meat and potatoes of almost every single update. We got skins. We've got like 25 million different skins to go through, and the first one up here is Monster Truck Meg. Looks super cool. I like this a lot. A little western theme here, cowboy hat, dope. The Monster Truck mech suit looks kind of bussin', dude. I like this one a lot. I think that just watching it move around and shoot seems a little goofy, but overall, I like this one. Next up is the Pyro Spike skin. He's looking a little sus. Looks like we should vote him out for sure. That had to be what they were going for, is being an Among Us character, right? Surely. After that's this goofy looking crash test Daryl. I'm not sure if I'm sold on this one exactly. I like the colors, the vibrant like black and yellow, and you know, the little white accents on like the helmet, gloves, and feet. And the tires are cool. It's okay. I don't know, man. After that, we got Daruma, Mr. P. This is a cool skin. Mr. P gets the swaggiest skins in every single update, dude. It's kind of crazy, but this skin, super cool, bright colors, love it. The little chickens are, you know, they look adorable. After that is Tempest Tara, which arguably could be the coolest skin in this update by far. I think these like bright, you know, the bright white, the bright gold, the bright like teal looking color, all blend very well together with a red cape. It looks sick. We can all agree on that, okay? No one's going to argue with me there. Next up, we got the part of the Brawl Talk that I was the most excited for, which is the new game mode, which they said was PvE VP, which, if you guys don't know what that means, PvE usually means player versus everybody, like player versus like bots and like AI and, you know, stuff like that. And then PvP is player versus player, so when you're playing against actual real people. It was just a weird way to explain the game mode, but now it makes sense. So basically, the bots drop here from the sky, and whatever player is the most recent one to shoot them, they will target and they'll run towards them. And so then when one of the bots dies, you can see here this bot gets absolutely melted in just a second, and then, okay, no, that's fine. Well, the bots drop these bolts, okay? And what happens is you pick up the bolt, and that's it. And so, look, I think it'll happen here this time, hopefully. There, okay, so they destroyed the bot. A bolt pops out, kind of like Siege, and whatever team has the most bolts, or gets to 8 bolts, I think they said, wins the game. This game mode honestly seems kind of interesting. I think your high DPS brawlers are going to thrive in this game mode. And then I think like it's a good mix of DPS and control, because you want area control, so you're securing the bots, but you also want DPS so that you're able to melt the bots faster, so you can just hop onto the next one right away. So overall, I think this game mode seems pretty interesting. I wonder how popular it will be, though. It's always a toss-up when they add new game modes into the game. But in general, I'm curious about your guys' opinion on all the stuff within the Brawl Talk. So thoughts, comments, observations, opinions, let me know in the comments. I always love going through them and seeing what you guys have to say about it. Adding more cosmetic ability to the game, they're adding sprays. I think every game I've played in the past like year and a half, 2 years, 3 years, has sprays. And basically there's just emotes you can like put onto like the wall or the ground. I guess Brawl would only be the ground, but yeah, it seems interesting. I like that mechanic. It's it's gonna be cool to see what kind of sprites they add into the game, what kind of goofy things people are spamming on the ground. I'm sure there's just gonna be a bunch of stupid ones like the X when your teammates are bad, and Power League, and the check mark when someone does something good, which won't ever be a thing. I think the thumbs down pin is probably the most common one, and I think the X and the thumbs down will be the ultimate toxic combo, and just the best way to let your teammates know that you think they are garbage. Anyway, overall, sprays are cool. I'm on board with it. Very cool idea. After that, they announced that they're doing some changes to the quest where you can re-roll 1 quest a week if you're a pleb and you don't have a Brawl Pass, or you can re-roll 3 quests a week if you are a Giga Chad Brawl Pass owner. So that's pretty cool. I don't think I've ever done my quests because I'm just a dirty gem Andy, but yeah, pretty cool that you're getting some different rewards. Like there's a quest on here for gold and some for power points, and honestly I think that's really unique. It's something that needed to happen. A little bit of a quest overhaul I'm on board with, although like I said, I don't think I've ever looked at my quest log. But anyway, yeah, here it is. You can re-roll the quest and it'll just swap it out. It's like, oh, you don't want to play with this brawler if you got Colt at like 1,000 trophies, and they're like, hey, win 8 games with him, and you're like, dog, no, I'm not doing that. They'll just completely change it out for you. So that's really cool. After that, they announced another new brawler to accompany Janet into the stunt show realm, which is Bonnie, who at face value doesn't look that great at all. And I am completely fine with that. The fact that a brawler doesn't look that good right now is exciting. Another brawler that might not be broken is always good for me. I'm traumatized by the Eve meta right now. But yeah, so this brawler kind of runs around. It's a bit of a sharpshooter here. It's reloads slow, moves slow, just attacks slow overall. But once you get the super and she comes out of the cannon or whatever, she kind of melts. I think right here you'll see just a certified melter, dude. Look at that DPS, man. Absolutely wild. So maybe this brawler is better than I thought, honestly, after watching that little like just DPS performance that she put on. And then you use your super again and you level up the cannon and you go a little bit faster and you reload faster and shoot faster. So that's also pretty sweet. The brawler mechanics seem a bit unique, so I'm on board with that. All right, gamers, buckle up because we got more skins to talk about. We got Overlord Byron, who looks incredible. I love the colors on this one, the green combined with the red and a little bit of gold accent. Looks very cool, very swaggy skin. I'm on board with that. We got Galaxy Storm Lola. I'm not sold on this one entirely. Like the fox turning into whatever kind of snake this is. I guess it's cool. I don't know. I'm not exactly stoked on this one entirely. And then after that is Empress Bonnie, who looks very cool. I love bright, vibrant colors, the red and the whatever shade of pink or red that is combined with the purple looks very cool. Also the red like evil eyes here are just a cool idea. So all right, making our way downtown, we have some Power League changes which we knew were coming, but everyone in the match gets a ban. However, you can't ban the same brawler as your teammates, but you can ban the same brawler as your opponents. So I guess that's kind of interesting. Getting this many bans, potentially up to 6, is super cool. I think this will like completely diversify the meta for Power League and will make things very interesting. Also important to note though that Danny said they're working on suggestions, like being able to suggest a brawler to your teammates. So that's pretty cool. I like that. I want to be able to communicate with my teammates. I know it's a kids game or whatever and they don't want people talking to one another, but it feels like it's important for a competitive mode to have the ability to talk to people. Like maybe once you hit a certain rank, that unlocks the ability to talk to people. Just an idea. That's all I'm saying. Just an idea. Maybe you need to hit a certain rank and that'll be unlocked. Maybe. Because the higher ranked you are, the more competitive the matches are, and therefore that ability to communicate it's important. It's important. And so, yeah, anyway, that's my opinion. Okay, so this is the part of the Brawl Talk that just confused me, because listen to this.
Resistance gear got a rework.
They say the resistance gear got a rework. Now, did they rework the resistance gear and then also add the vision gear? I don't know. Please let me know in the comments, because I'm just beyond confused. Another small thing that they added within this update is these bumpers here in Brawl Ball, and you can just pass the ball to them and you can do some dope looking trick shots. I mean, I can't wait to see what people come up with in terms of like, if these are in map maker, and you can do all sorts of like just goofy stuff. The ball is a pinball, so it's kind of cool that you can like bounce the balls off. And dude, you guys know it, I know it, that cool trick shots are inevitably going to happen, and I can't wait to see it. Dude, I should host a trick shot like competition with these pinballs. Like, who could do the coolest trick shot in a real game versus actual players or something like that. That would be insane. Oh yeah, they added this 2-week daily login reward for new players. That's super sweet. I like that. I'm interested to see how that works out. They also added some more player icons for purchase, which is cool, I guess. I wish there was more icons that you would earn though. Like, you know, things that you could do in-game, different challenges, different like whatever, to earn specific player icons. To just flex about how good you are. I think that would be very, very cool. And then I think they just announced that there's going to be some new gadgets, which some of them were community driven. So maybe you guys might see one of your YouTube comments being implemented into the game. That'd be insane. There's also new gold skins here that I don't think anyone really cares about anymore, because everyone is fighting for every single gold coin that they have to be able to upgrade their brawlers to power 10 and 11 and such. So yeah, anyway, I think that pretty much rounds out the Brawl Talk. That's everything. Danny's wearing a cool looking sweater, by the way. I don't know if this is some sort of collab or something, but it looks very, very cool. Is it the Dallas Cowboys logo? No, it can't be. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. That's it. That was everything in the Brawl Talk. So overall, pretty cool stuff. I'm pretty excited for the next update so far. And yeah, anyway, that's gonna be it for me. Thanks for watching, guys. We got some content now, things to make videos about. Give it up for that, boys. That is bussin'. Anyway, I'm gonna leave now. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.